Hello, my fantastic angels. Today I've got something a bit different. It's not my short little 1 minute video this time. Today we'll be showing off three different developments within the Tardis fan game today. So first off, we have the Tardis key. We have the ability to walk inside of the Tardis, and then the friendly Dalek is at 50% complete. So, for the Tardis key, I'll go ahead and show off what it looks like. This is our Tardis key. It is low poly and doesn't have a great material on it as of yet, but that'll be fixed in future updates. Plus it's real small, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference how bad or good it looks. Alright, so it is needed to unlock the Tardis, so I'll go ahead and show you. If you go to the Tardis without having the Tardis key, you need the Tardis key to unlock the Tardis. So inside of the world, once the game is complete, there'll be, I would say, about 4 levels that are tutorial levels. There are 4 storylines, I should say, that are tutorial storylines that you'd have to do before you can access any of the main storyline stuff. And within that, you get access to the Tardis key. You do not get access to the Tardis as of yet within those storylines. I already have it written out how those will go. The Tardis comes actually after those have ended, and after that you will learn that you actually need more than just the Tardis key to get the Tardis up and running. So here's our key right now. As for now, you just have to walk over it to be able to get it. Eventually I'll have it to where you can actually press a button and it will go ahead and pick it up for you, but right now you just have to walk over it. And then this is the Tardis interior design that I've got going on right now. Just something a bit basic for now. Just we'll call it a placeholder interior. So now I'm inside the Tardis interior. You can see I have actually 2 Dalek friends in the world at the moment. One inside the interior, just to give you something to look around at, well, besides this Tarkas interior, and then one outside the world for testing. All right. So since you now have seen that we can walk inside the Tardis as well, I will talk about future updates to the Tardis. Update number 1, I will be recreating this interior. This is a placeholder interior, as I said before. The new interior will be much bigger, hopefully much brighter as well. And after that, we'll go ahead and start implementing console room abilities. So the ability to move the Tardis, the ability to cloak the Tardis, all that stuff will be added afterwards. On top of that, there will be specific things inside the Tardis, as I'm pretty sure I've said before, that it will need to be unlocked by the Tardis key or specific keys you'll find lying around inside the Tardis as you are repairing it. There, I believe, will be 4 separate things you need to unlock to be able to get access to the full Tardis. The 4 different rooms, I should say. And those 4 rooms will have inside of them a different item that is of importance to the main storyline as a whole. So the Tardis interior will go through 4 separate changes, meaning you'll start out with one interior, which will be a damaged interior. It won't count as one of the 4 separate changes. After you unlock the Tardis for the first time and give it its first repair, it'll go ahead and change the interior to the newest interior. And then from that point, it will the Tardis interior will change again to another interior. But that'll be further on down the line. So 4 or 5 separate changes will happen. And now the Dalek friend also follows properly now, as I can show. He will follow me anywhere I go. The jittering you're seeing is not from the Dalek or anything, it's just from bad animations on my part. So the Dalek follows everywhere you go as of right now until you can. Yeah, you see that he kind of got cut off right there. If you cut him off, he just instantly forgets about you. So that's something I will also have to remember to figure out how to, or that's another thing I will have to fix in the future to make the AI just a bit smarter overall. So in the future, the Dalek friend will help the player learn about the universe. So he will do such things as giving you advice about how to put certain electronics together, and then he will do other things such as tell you about different aliens that he might have encountered and aliens that he didn't encounter but might know a bit of lore about. On top of that, the Dalek will have the ability to stun certain enemies if they get too close. And what I mean by certain enemies is enemies that are like, let's say, the Cyberman, who are completely metal besides like a organic interior that's kind of hard to hit anyway. Those enemies cannot be stunned by the Dalek, but fully organic aliens will be able to be stunned by the Dalek. So anyways, I think that's it for today. I appreciate you guys all for watching. I'll post any updates that I have for the future. Any updates that I deem worthy of showing off. And that's it for you guys today. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.